Okay. Thought I had a minute longer, but I was wrong. Here we go. Hang on, hang on, hang on.
Oh, I got you. I got you. Ah, why the fuck do we need to be that close?
Oh, you don't
There
need
we
I don't
go.
need people seeing every single pore on my face.
Yeah, you do.
Fucking connect the dots over here.
You need to see all your boy kissing lips.
I thought you were going to be alone.
I thought I was gonna be most likely alone too. Gibby was over here shitting himself inside out.
Should I
yeah,
leave then?
yeah. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I just had really like cheap pizza for dinner. So unfortunately, my stomach's like, dude, you're almost 30. What are you doing?
Stop it. Well, yeah, that's today's topic is an actor fatigue, man. Getting tired of seeing everybody in the same movies over and over again. Nothing new. And like
Pedro Pascal.
the worst part is like we have a list of people, right? It's not just like one or two actors. There's like a fucking list. And I think you know we can go by decades because you know like people in the 80s were tired of seeing like you know Schwarzenegger and Clint Eastwood and everything and Stallone and everything, and then like Stallone and Eastwood, both of them kind of hit a weird spot in the 90s, you know,
Where they got a little bit of traction. Like some people remembered they existed for a couple movies.
Well, not Eastwood. Eastwood was like, I want to go direct now. Everyone was like, you got two acting modes. Go direct.
Let's see. You got pissed off cowboy or pissed off normal person. Let's see
or
how them directing skills
pissed
go.
off
Buddy.
cop or pissed off cowboy. We're gonna be missing so much. And then Stallone got a weird fucking thing in the 90s. Like his whole movie just changed because he was tired of playing the tough guy. He did Judge Dredd, which was it was horrible. It was just terrible fucking movie.
Tired of being the tough guy, and yet you bring up Judge Dredd.
Well, I was gonna get there. Like he really got tired of playing the tough guy, and then he started playing. You know, he was in Tango and Cash and Don't Move or Don't Move or My Mother Will Shoot, which
You're
was
fucking lying to me that's an actual title of a movie.
look it up.
Bullshit. All right, I call shenanigans on that.
Go ahead.
I'm going to because I do not believe that is a legitimate title. Okay, so it's called Don't Shoot or Don't Move or My Mother Will Shoot You.
Don't Move or My Mother Will Shoot. Hey,
Okay.
Joe, welcome to the show.
Don't move or my. Oh my God! It is the first pull. Stop or my mom will shoot. What?
Stop or
the
My Mom Will Shoot. That's the one.
What is the rating of this? It can't be good. It can't. Yeah, 4.4 out of 10.
Yeah, man. Like I said, Tango and Cash is another one he was in, and then he was in a prison escape movie. A lot of weird stuff in the 90s, but then, surprisingly, he did Demolition Man. And Demolition Man was kind of viewed as a joke by everybody, even the people working on it, which is why it seems so many people had fun on set. You know what I mean? Like, they really seemed like they were having fun on set. Nobody really took it that
Rodman.
seriously. Huh?
Dennis Rodman.
Dennis Rodman.
Oh wait, no, the guy who looks like Dennis Rodman. Who is his name? What's his name?
Wesley Snipes?
That guy.
Wesley Snipes.
He had blonde hair and shit, just like Dennis Rodman did at the same time.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Played Phoenix.
Yeah.
I think everybody's 90s era movies were just like a fuck around stage.
Welcome,
That's all.
Social Battery.
That's all I think it is because there are so many movies from the 90s that are like, you made this? Yeah. Why? Dude, I had cocaine and millions of dollars. What more do you want me to do?
You know, like I had time and a lot of a person
You know how many movie scripts I have in my closet right now?
right now, and
You know,
like
suits, scripts, couple bills. That's it.
and then like for the 2000s, you had just so many people that were just running out of options, doing as many movies as they could, and so many other people like that were starting to come up, and also people that were trying to re-energize their career. People like Adam Sandler who started doing dramas and doing things like that, and it was also strange in the 2000s. You know what I mean? Like, but let's talk
That's
about
what I was
now.
surprised about. That's what I was surprised about was when Adam Sandler started doing like actual drama movies, and they
Yeah.
were good. They weren't bad. They weren't like amazing, but they weren't terrible either. They were genuinely good movies.
Yeah,
Except for Spanglish. We don't talk about Spanglish.
no.
He's good.
Kevin Smith is another one that I always love to bring up that had a weird decade. Like every couple of years he just resurges with weird shit. You know what I mean? Like he was gone for so long, and then Tusk came out, and Tusk was one of those movies where I was like, I'm really uncomfortable with
What's
this.
that cult movie that he did?
Red State.
That was a good one. That's my.
That
probably
was
my
a
favorite-
great
That's probably
one.
my favorite Kevin Smith movie.
That's up there. Yeah, yeah.
Smith
Like,
is
Like,
the
when-
fat
and it's
guy,
so
right?
fucking
I'm
low
thinking about
budget,
that.
bro. You can tell it's crazy, dude.
yeah, Red State was made with a budget of $6 and 14 chicken nuggets.
Yeah. and 4 of those dollars went to gas.
Dollar
Yeah,
of that was for a pop.
You
Yeah,
should watch that one, Gibby. Red State's a good one.
that is a fantastic.
It's like
one.
about a cult that gets massacred. It's fucking sick.
It's about a cult, and the massacre is kind of a partial thing, but you know,
Shut
it
up.
is
About a cult that gets massacred.
out of the way. It's still a really good movie. Like it's
Okay.
a really good movie.
Kevin Smith. That explains why you guys are saying it's a good movie. Kevin Smith is a great director.
He's okay.
He's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, at times. He's
But
all right.
I mean, the stuff the only stuff that I have actually watched that I can like say Kevin Smith has done is the normal stuff like Dogma, Jay and Silent Bob, that
All the
kind of
James
stuff.
and the Bob movies, yeah.
Yeah.
So like
yeah.
Tusk, Red State, what is Yoga Hosers?
That one was stupid.
That one was terrible, but he made it.
I see. This is the part of the podcast where I get confused because I don't know if you guys are just making titles up to fuck with me or if these are actual movie titles.
They're actual movie
Why
titles.
would we ever fuck with you like this? Like, what purpose would we have to be making up shit like this? Like,
See, Dead Man just likes to do it, but I feel like
Yeah.
this is payback for what I did last week after the show. So I feel like there might be a little bit of a slight payback.
nah.
He's getting you a little jab in the ribs for that one. I mean, like, but I mean, I can say honestly, like right now, The Rock is everybody's tired of seeing The Rock
And Kevin
in
Hart.
everything.
I was literally about to say Kevin Hart is another one. I'm just
Oh.
Kevin Hart is definitely another one.
I
Yeah.
am so sick of seeing those two in like every single buddy cop esque type thing where and they don't change characters ever. That's what's killer. Is if
Kevin
you
Hart
maybe
plays
get
himself every
Yeah.
single fucking time he's on camera. He does
Rock
not
plays-
change.
Yeah, Rock plays the big strong guy, the big stoic strong guy who doesn't chuckle, and Kevin Hart's the short comedic relief. That's every single movie. That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's
It
what
does
that's
not
what it always
change.
is. Yeah. I mean, like, it's and I understand, like, from a Hollywood point of view, you want to grab the person that's hot, and you know, even Finn Wolfhard started to started to creep into that territory because he was in a lot of things like really quickly. He was in the Ghostbusters sequels. He was in he was in Stranger Things, and he had a couple of other movies that he did,
He
low
was
budget
in It,
stuff.
Chapter 1.
He was in It, yeah, chapter 1 and 2.
Oh yeah, yep. I just remember him
He was
from
in
one.
both movies.
And-
Well,
But he was starting to creep in.
It was crazy. I actually learned this. He was cast for It Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 before Stranger Things.
no shit,
wow.
really.
Yeah, he was.
No shit.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Oh. Well, class, we just all learned something new today.
So everybody
Yeah.
says that Stranger Things was his in. Nope.
Nah, it was It.
And I love the It movies. Now that you guys have finally read the books, you can finally appreciate why I like the new It movies.
I don't like them actually as much now that I've read the books.
You went the other way.
Yeah, I don't like them as much because I don't know. I just feel like they miss a lot and they focus on the wrong things. And the first movie's fine, but the
Yeah.
second one is like they missed a lot. They missed the mark on a lot of things, and like they focused on the wrong things, and like they Hollywooded it up. And it's fine. It's great. It works. It works still as a great story, as a great horror movie. Yes, it works fucking great. But like it's not true to the book whatsoever. I mean, not whatsoever, but like it misses a lot of the book. Like it misses a lot. It does.
I think we've talked about the Stephen King writing, and I think dicing out all the fucking. So, anyways, I was thinking, you got Margaret over here, and like I was thinking, once you dice all that out, there is like that much story left.
No,
And-
because like they also change the character dynamics a lot from the book. Like Stanley's not some loudmouth little dickhead, and like they're not like what's his name?
Richie's the loudmouth, not Stanley. Stanley's the coward.
No, I know, but like in the movies, him and Richie are always like bantering at each other, like back and forth, like Stan's like not Stan. Who the fuck am I talking about? It's Eddie Kazbek. They changed his character dynamic in the movie a lot. Like he's not some loudmouth asshole. Like he's a very timid person, but in the movie he's always like exchanging back and forth and always making jokes and cracking jokes. That's not how he is in the book at all.
Yeah, and He was.
Like, and
I mean,
I think like Eddie's personality is why Stephen King killed him in the book, because he was the most timid one, he was the most scared one, and he was the most fucking over fucking anxious one, and his mom was the one that worried the most. That's why they killed him.
Oh God, sorry. It just reminded me of that listening to that whole passage of him talking to himself about how he compares his wife to his mom.
Yeah, and that's why they did that in the movie, where they made the same actress who played his mom in the first one play his wife.
Oh shit, really?
yeah.
Yes, it's the same actress.
Man, I gotta watch that and actually pay attention to it.
No, but I don't know. They changed the dynamic of the characters a lot in the second movie, and like they missed a lot of the emotional grounding that these characters do when they're back in Derry, and they missed a lot of like they I don't know. They just focused on the wrong things. I just think I don't know. Like it still works as a story.
Do that with everything though. Like when they make a movie, when they take a book and turn it into a movie, they take out a lot of the emotional umph behind a lot of the characters, a lot of the scenes. So I mean, that's a lot of people's complaints when it comes to the books to movies. Is a lot of the feeling you get when you read it or listen to it. You watch the movie and you're like, I don't feel the same. Yeah. I want you to die. I wanted you to survive in the book. Yeah. I want you gone fucking yesterday, buddy.
And I can explain what that is. What that is the book literally tells you how to feel. The book is telling you what emotions you're supposed to feel, how you're supposed to go through this, what the characters are going through, so you can relate to it in text. You don't have to watch an actor emote. You have to rely on the text and what the author is putting down on paper. The author literally tells you what to feel.
Yeah, and you're basically imagining the whole thing in your head. Like you're playing
everything
out a scenario in your head.
Yeah, everything is scripted.
And those emotions are coming from you, really. Like everything that you feel from a book is coming from you. Because like you're reading those words, you're interpreting it, your reading comprehension is going, so you're drumming up those emotions for yourself, you know what I mean? But like when you watch a movie, it's just a different like consumption form, I guess. I don't know.
It is very much different, and you have to rely on the actors to convey the emotions so you can associate with them or relate to them or empathize with them. Like, it's the same thing with voice acting. You know what I mean? Like we can look at not only our own experience, Gibby, but we can look at like for instance, Cowboy Bebop. Spike has some of the most driest monotone lines, but because of his character, because of his character and the way that you see him move on screen, it fits so well.
Yeah, like that's just him. That's his swag.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like we'll take the first,
just a bounty hunter, ma'am.
Yeah, like in the first episode of Cowboy Bebop, when he's sitting there and he's like, you rely on your eyes too much. You can't watch everything at once. And it's just so paced out, monotone, but it's an action scene, and this guy's beating the living fuck out of a dude that's high on drugs. And
some super mutant high fucking intensity fucking supposed to make you good at everything drugs, and Spike's just what?
Spike's like, you're still not on my level.
And Jews like nothing.
And then you can also use voice acting as another way to convey like like terror, or you're supposed to feel scared, you're supposed to feel tension in the scene. We can go with Hellsing episode 1. That's
when a really fucking scary episode.
It's a very scary episode.
Yeah, you see those ghouls coming out of the fucking church and like yeah.
But then you hear Alucard's voice. What a lovely night for a walk.
Yeah.
And you're just like, you are the only motherfucker in this episode. Like that's it. Everyone else is dead. The way you just said that fucking line. Yeah. No one else matters.
I have to actually watch the real Hellsing now.
Not abridged.
Kind of off topic here, boys.
But yeah. We're way off topic. We were just having some fun there. But Kevin Hart, The Rock, for me, Chris Pratt. Tired of seeing him.
Yeah, he's been having a long string and a lot of stuff. He's even diving into the voice acting too, because I know as soon as he got announced as the voice for Mario when the first Mario movie came out, everybody was like, "Are you fucking?" Got a bunch of other people we could put, but let's put Chris Pratt.
Chris fucking Pratt, yeah. But you know what? Honestly, it didn't turn out terrible.
No, he did a wonderful job. We're gonna give him kudos where kudos is due, but he made so many fucking movies so fast, and I can't point out a single one. You know, well, maybe what is that? Even the time travel movie where he fights aliens. What is that?
Guardians of the
The
Galaxy.
Future War.
Oh yeah.
Like that was such a cool movie, but because it had Chris Pratt in it, I had to file it away and under fucking Chris
Jurassic
Pratt
World.
shit. Jurassic World. Well, I like Jurassic Park, but that's because
Yeah,
of
we like
Crichton.
Jurassic World. We like we like the Avengers. We like Guardians. We like a lot of stuff he's been in.
Yeah, but despite him not in, you know, like not because he's in it, but despite the fact that he's in it, you know what I mean?
Well, that was I. See, we can go with that, but you can say that they're in a lot. But if you're also saying that, like, hey, I like these movies, then it's kind of one of those contradicting things. Like, I can't tell you a movie that Rock and Kevin Hart have been in the last 5 years, because anytime I see those two, I automatically just check.
I forget. Oh, Jumanji.
Couldn't tell you.
Jumanji.
I didn't watch it. I did not.
That's
There
pretty
was
good. I
not.
liked it.
Yeah, there was not
It
enough.
was fucking annoying, but yeah, it was good.
Yeah, I could not go and see those two play the two buddies back to back in a trailer for a Fox show anymore. I couldn't do it. I was so
Everywhere you
What?
look,
Yeah, no shit.
everywhere you look.
Starring The Rock as The Rock, starring Kevin Hart as Kevin Hart.
You gotta admit though, he did have one-liner that was really funny in that movie. He was like, "Look at all these dumbass names: Ice Cube, The Rock." He's like, and he's just sitting there like, like
he had that locked and loaded the entire time. He's like,
He
I
did,
got
yeah.
chance to use it.
I think my favorite part about the Jumanji sequels were that they paid proper homage to Robin Williams.
they kept the
And
goofy nature of the movies.
they also kept the very comedic nature of it. Yeah.
Yeah, they kept the goofy ass nature. That's what I like the most.
I like the fact that, you know, The Rock had to play an insecure teenage boy
Yeah.
playing The Rock. You know what I mean? And I kind of that kind of made me laugh. Where they were all looking at him like, oh yeah, that's a man, and then like it's the camera cuts to The Rock and he's like, please don't cry, please don't cry, please don't cry, please don't cry, and I'm just like, that's hilarious. That is playing against the stereotype, and I like that, you know. But oh my god, like Hobbs and Shaw, fucking
We all have our ones, right? We all have our ones. For you,
no,
it's
I have a
Chris Pratt.
list.
For Gibby, it's Pedro Pascal. No, but Chris Pratt's the one that you fucking singled out of that list.
You're right, you're right,
You have
you're
your
right.
one. You have your one.
Yeah.
And then Gibby has his one, is Pedro Pascal. I have my one, which is Timmy Chalamet. I hate that kid.
Chalamet.
I fucking hate that kid. And he's in every fucking movie, dude. Oh my god, it's so annoying.
Did
Like,
he
yeah,
recently do the
Great fucking actor. Great kid. Great actor. Got a wonderful personality. Fuck you. You know what I mean? I don't know.
I'm so fucking tired of you.
I don't know what to say, man.
Great actor, great personality. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, really though, dude.
So
Oh,
I mean,
that guy. Okay.
Yeah.
so we can talk about it. Mustard, what
He
was
Bob Dylan? He did the fucking Bob Dylan thing, and then he was in.
Bob Dylan? That's what I was thinking of.
He did Dune. All of them.
Dude, yeah.
He did Wonderful, A Beautiful Boy with what's his name? The guy from 40-Year-Old Virgin. What's his name?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Steve Carell. Steve Carell.
Stephen Carell, yeah.
Yeah, Steve Carell and him did a movie called Beautiful Boy, and it's about about a dad who's a writer for Rolling Stone magazine, and his son has like a crippling meth addiction, and like it's about like his like an anthology going through it, and like he even tries meth, and like you know he like yeah, it's a whole ass. It's a really emotional film, but it's a good movie.
Yeah, he did Call Me by Your Name. Lady
Call Me
I'm sorry, I
by
was
Your
thinking
Bird.
about Little Miss Sunshine.
Name.
I got that confused.
The what?
I was thinking of Little Miss Sunshine. I was like, didn't he try and off himself in that movie? I'm like,
no.
that,
That's another movie. Yeah,
yeah, that was
Dude, he was in Willy Wonka, the remake.
it was Willy Wonka.
That the one that nobody watched.
I watched it. It was okay.
I don't know.
I've stated before, I'm starting to get to that age where I'm no longer the audience of those kids' films.
That's
Like,
close, and you know it.
Huh?
That's closed-minded, and you know it.
That's not fucking closed-minded. I didn't watch the Mike. No, no, fuck, it's not. I didn't watch the
I
Minecraft
will walk
movie and
my
think it was
happy
made
ass.
for me.
I will walk by happy ass and down. I want to watch Inside Out. Okay, and I loved it. Okay,
What the?
I mean, like,
I was 29 years old, brother.
what?
yeah,
Okay,
the
hold
movie
on,
about
hold on.
emotion.
Before this dissolves, what was the role that like just made it like I no longer want to see this guy? What was it for you, Mustard?
But with Timmy,
Yeah,
Bob Dylan.
the Bob Dylan. That was the one that pushed too
Yeah,
far.
that was really the fucking one that I was like, okay, this kid's too good at being cool. Fuck this guy. Fuck him. Literally, dude. That's what I fucking said. I was like, dude, he's too good. Like he's too good. He's too cool. Like he looks so much.
He
like
looked
the
like
part.
young
Like
Bob
he
Dylan.
looks the fucking part, dude. And like, yeah, that's what pissed me off the most.
Fair. I mean, odd reason to be angry, but I understand it. What about you, Kib?
Well, for me, it started off with seeing him everywhere at every red carpet event, hearing everybody talk about him. And then what really kind of just like kicked it in the ass was the Fantastic Four movie, the most recent one. Yeah, I watched that and I was like, I can't stand this motherfucker. It started with The Last of Us. Like it started with The Last of Us, and I was like,
started a little bit late, buddy.
I didn't even know he existed to The Last of Us, if you want me to be honest.
Wow,
You didn't watch Game of Thrones?
really?
Didn't watch Game of Thrones. Nope. Refused.
Didn't
I
know
absolutely
about
refuse to watch
Weight
Game of
Massive
Thrones.
Talent?
I refused. It did not catch my attention. It just seemed like to me, it seemed like a Lord of the Rings ripoff, and I wasn't about it. So my brain just put those two together, and I was like, I don't care. I don't want to
the
watch
movie
this.
and the Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. You ever heard of that one?
Nope, never heard of it.
Wow.
Yeah. I am not a I'm not a cinemaphile like you two.
Tell you, buddy, life's pretty cool when you're not watching cartoon titties bounce up and down all fucking day. All right.
I'm not watching cartoon titties bounce up all the time. I've been watching a fucking.
Sometimes it's bulges too. I get it. Okay.
There's sometimes where jumping in front of a train just sounds like the best option on the show.
Sometimes
It's one
the
of those
bulges
times.
bounce too, buddy. Sometimes they do. I see it.
No, I don't. When it comes to movies, I'm very picky because, like, if I waste my time watching a movie and I don't like it at the end, I am pissed. Because I have this thing where if I start it and I don't finish it, I'm going to think about it. And if I finish it and it's shit and I'm mad at the end of it, I'm going to be even more mad. So it's like I'm very pick and choosy about what I'll sit and watch. That's my problem.
I just like art.
I like art
love-
too, but I
love
can only
movies.
Just like
but
art.
like mine is music. I can sit and listen to music for fucking hours upon hours, different genres, different artists. You can send me weird shit and I'll sit and listen to it all. Movies, I am extremely picky
Well,
about.
that's because your brain's not actually invested, dude. You're not spending time because you can listen to music passively while doing something else. But watching a movie, you're like invested. You're investing your time. You're investing your fucking self sitting there for a period of time watching this shit, wasting your fucking time. I understand. You know what I mean?
That's
Like,
why
okay,
I'd be upset if the movie was shit and I
get it.
finish it and it's like, wow.
movies that piss me off, I still like it. I still like, oh, dude, fuck
Made you
dude.
feel something, yeah.
Yeah, like any art that it's like what's the word, conjures any art, the piece of art that conjures emotion is like a good piece of art for me. So if you see a character like, I hate that fucking character, he's such a piece of shit, that's a good actor.
That's kind of why I'm doing the whole reading 2 books a month thing, so I can go into more than just like video games and some TV shows, so I can have other characters to give a shit about.
Yeah.
I feel
You know, it doesn't have to be.
there's too many for me right now. I'm delving into so much fiction at this point. Like I need to, I need to chill the fuck out, man.
I need some reality. I need some war shit to enter my
Yeah,
world.
yeah. Let me watch a couple of fucking concentration camp documentaries.
I think for me, what did it for Chris Pratt was honestly, god damn, I think it was the Tomorrow War. I think like
How long ago was that?
it was a few years ago. It's been a while. It's been like 2 or 3 years.
Hasn't he done anything? And
Oh yeah, he's done it. He's done a lot since that. I think that was it. I think that was my
21.
2021. That was 5 years ago. I think since then I've just been checked the fuck out. Like if he's in something, even if I watch it, I forget he's there, and I enjoy everything but him. You know.
Yeah.
uh, God damn it, the Mario movie. Like as much as I was like so hung up on the casting, I was like, I really want to give everybody involved in this a chance because
And I'm glad we
voice
did.
acting is not easy.
And
You
I'm
know
glad
what I
we did
mean?
because it wasn't bad.
No, it was wonderful. It was
I
a
loved it. I love
wonderful
that
movie.
movie.
Yeah. But like I said, I was like, I really want to give everyone a fair chance because voice acting is a different animal. We've heard people that excel at voice acting, like meanwhile being an actor. Surprisingly enough, what's his Robert Pattinson is
Good one.
an
Pretty decent voice
amazing,
actor.
yeah, an amazing voice actor and an okay screen actor.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think better actor than what you think. Because like if you just base it off Twilight, then yeah, he's a shit one. But if you watch some of the other stuff, yeah, he's
He's got range. I'll say that. He's got range.
Yeah,
I,
especially that movie he did with William Dafoe. That was pretty good.
Willem Dafoe, The Lighthouse.
My God. Willem Dafoe.
That mother.
Willem Dafoe. Yeah, The Lighthouse. The Lighthouse. I
I
took
didn't
me
like
thr-
it. I didn't like it. I thought it was boring as fuck. I thought it was
It
stupid and boring.
took me
Sorry.
three attempts to watch it all the way through, and I can say it was definitely on my side of the fence when it comes to like art, you know, things like avant-garde, fucking surrealist bullshit that I love. I'm like, yeah,
I can do avant-garde if it makes sense, or like
yeah.
if it has a followable plot. You know what I mean? To the slightest degree. But if it's avant-garde where it's just a bunch of nothing burgers after another,
A bunch
I
of
hate that.
nonsense.
I hate
Yeah.
that. I hate that shit.
Bunch of silent scenes where two dudes are just staring at each other.
Or no, when there's dialogue and it's just not productive towards anything.
Yeah.
How was that?
Just
How was
empty
that
fucking
burger?
dialogue.
It was good.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
was your beer? It was good.
So sometimes people just do things because they want to, and you can't stop them. Yeah.
Like
Okay.
putting your socks on.
It's like okay.
But there's
Okay.
there's
It's like lines like that though. Lines like that. It's like that's a nothing sandwich. You know what I mean? Like
you know what was a lot of a nothing sandwich, and it was still ridiculously good. Fucking No
Terminator?
Country for Old Men.
oh
So much of the dialogue in that fucking movie went nowhere. There's like 3 important scenes in an entire goddamn 2.5 hour movie.
it's because a lot of that movie is just up to interpretation.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
the
It's just
ending, and then the ending is obscure, and then the way he like walks out of the wife's house after like he dusts off his shoes, like that's a little obscure. Like
oh, she's
it's
dead.
yeah, but you don't know that because we just wasn't on screen. So like
Fair.
a lot of it is on left up to interpretation. Like the ending is very vague too. The way
Yeah.
Tommy Lee is just like, well, fuck it.
Yeah. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Like,
I think
I'm retired.
I think that's a killer of movies too, is just leaving shit open for interpretation.
I sometimes I like it. Sometimes I like it. Sometimes I really fucking hate it.
yeah,
Fucking
it comes
monster of
back to
life.
Stranger Things right there.
Interpretation. That's the giant monster in the room.
Mind Flayer ain't
No.
shit compared to that.
No, I think the most rage bait up to interpretation, you figure it out, movie of all time is a classic.
American Psycho.
The Thing.
Holy
No, because there is indications on whether he was human or not, and the before, like people pointed it out, like no, if he was a monster, this would have happened. I forgot the specifics, but there is proof that he is real at the end. There is proof.
Who? Childs or
Yeah.
what's his name?
Not the main character, the other guy.
Childs is a black guy.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, there is proof that Childs is real. Like I forgot where it is in the movie or who pointed out or what is it, but like there is a point in the movie where it's like, oh yeah, if he was a monster, that would have happened. Yeah,
But there's also parts at the last literal fucking eighth of the last fucking 10 minutes where there's points where he's not human. For instance, the color of the coat he wears. He wears a red coat. No, he wears a brown coat at one point. Then he disappears from the door that he was standing guard at. Remember? And then there's a blue jacket right next to him at that door. So when he disappears for a good, the final part of the movie, then reappears with Mac at the end, and he's wearing the blue coat that was by the door.
I don't know, dude.
Exactly. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. It's the most rage bait, fucking up to interpretation, fucking, and it's such a wonderful movie.
Yeah.
But we don't know the fucking answer. And the worst part is the guy who wrote it and directed it, fucking what's his name? John Carpenter. Thank you. For some reason I kept going to Clive Barker. John Carpenter says that yes, definitively there is an answer. There is an answer on who was the thing.
Do we just not say?
Maybe on his deathbed we'll find out.
Fucker won't tell us.
It'll be in his will. I want you to tweet it out from an account that only has 2 followers.
And that's it. Yeah, it only has 2 followers. Kurt
Nobody's
Russell,
gonna fucking believe this guy.
Kurt Russell and the guy, or Keith Davis. Oh no, he passed away. The guy that played Childs passed away. Motherfucker.
So see, nobody will know.
Nobody will know.
Just one account will just post the actual ending, and it'd be like, "This guy's smoking crack."
Yeah, nobody will believe him.
Yeah, just up in heaven, like, aha, told you bastards. I told you I knew there was an ending.
But I think, oh God, like it's so difficult to, to deal with this exhaustion. Cause I mean, like what about Fantastic Four rubbed you the wrong way? Cause I loved it. I thought it was a wonderful depiction of the comic.
Just something about it. There's always something about superhero movies nowadays that just sits in my brain like I can't watch this seriously. Cause I know there's someplace in this they're gonna fuck it up. And I zone out. But I just seen Pedro Pascal. As soon as I seen that, I was like, I'm out. Fuck it. I'm out of it. No, because I can't. I cannot. With Pedro Pascal, for some reason, I see him on the screen and my brain just turns the fuck off.
That's crazy. Even with Timmy, I still give it a chance.
Yeah, I watched Barbie even with Will Ferrell in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta stop being so close-minded, brother.
I'm usually not, brother.
Okay, out of all the things you've been telling me right now, you don't give things a chance. You shut it off. Hear me out, and
I don't give things a chance, motherfucker. I watched a French film from 1982 last weekend. What do you mean I don't give things a chance? Oh no, because I won't give Pedro Pascal Fantastic Four a fucking chance.
You can't watch animated movies because they're not your target audience. You sound so dumb right now. You sound so dumb. You watch a French film, you can't fucking understand, but you won't watch a fucking animated film.
I'm not saying I don't watch animated films. I'm just saying I can go into it with critical thinking. I can sit here and be like, this is dumb, this is dumb, this is dumb, this makes no sense, this acting is off the wall. But then I have to realize I'm not a fucking teenager. I'm not fucking 10.
But you give it a chance.
Yes, I give it a chance. Yes, I give it a chance. Like I'll watch it with my kids. If my children enjoy it while they are watching it, I will sit and watch it. But I'm not going to go back and watch it 85 more times. I watch both Five Nights at Freddy's movies. You want to know what I didn't go back to see for a second or a third time? The Five Nights at Freddy's movies. Why?
I thought it was good.
You paid for that?
First one, no. Second one, yes, but it was a birthday present.
I'm not touching any of that. I'm
stepping right over that one.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I liked the Fantastic Four a lot. I really did. I can't point to a single thing they fucked up. No pun intended.
Like I said, I just seen
Mustard. You watched the Fantastic Four.
I haven't seen it.
You have not.
Nope.
I mean, one could argue the whole Galactus thing, but
I heard that he's only in the movie for 5 minutes.
He's in for a good bit.
So 10 minutes.
No, he's in for a good bit. I mean, one could argue that, but And then everybody lost their minds when the Silver Surfer was a woman. I'm like, but that's not our Silver Surfer. That's another Silver Surfer. Like,
Oh, sweet! Just got an email from my professor. I don't have class tomorrow. Hell yeah!
nice.
That's not a landmine I'm touching. But I think a lot of it is also actor fatigue, but also superhero fatigue as it follows.
Superhero fatigue is definitely a thing right now. And yet I still want more Chris Evans as Captain America.
I still want Ryan Reynolds as more. I need more Deadpool, but I need more Deadpool with other people.
Honestly, like I have the whole thing with Ryan Reynolds.
What is it?
I know he's America's sweetheart and everybody loves him, but
He's
the guy's
Canadian.
kind of an asshole.
He is an asshole.
Like, kind of a dirty piece of shit asshole, kind of, with this wife, too. Like, both of them are kind of dumbasses, and both of them are kind of dickheads. Like, I don't know if you heard about what happened to his wife. You guys don't know? It's the whole situation.
No, I do.
I really don't have time to explain all right now, but, like, essentially what happened was she was a prima donna on set, and she started suing this, like, there was a movie from a book that this actor in a passion project made a movie out of the book, and he directed it too. And she was like, oh, he was acting inappropriately towards me. Oh, he was doing all this and spamming me with text messages and voice memos and he literally took everything and put it out online, like everything, no editing, nothing. And it was the most normal shit, dude. It was the most normal shit. So then she started suing him for like defamation, started suing him for all that, and Ryan Reynolds was sitting there like tweeting about it and joking about it and like making like fun of him, like making fun of the actor for it. And he even put him in. He like everybody says that Nice Pool is a shot at that director.
Nice Pool is canon.
But everybody says that the lines, the specific, I don't know the word.
I'm a feminist. Said. Yeah, I identify as a feminist. Yeah,
that shit.
Yeah, that was a direct shot at that guy.
Yeah. But like the whole time, Ryan Reynolds is being a dickhead too. Like, I'm like, dude, what are you talking about?
Well, first of all, the guy put everything out online. Yeah, but then everybody else came forward and was like, actually, they were both dickheads. Both the guy and Blake Lively, they were both dickheads. And Ryan Reynolds got involved because that other guy, the first guy, started name dropping Ryan Reynolds and saying that Ryan Reynolds is an enabler and would stop by the set and would, cause problems or like stick up for his wife or some shit. I can't remember what the fucking specific was, but everybody came out and was like, yeah, both Blake Lively and the first guy, they were both problematic. Both of them were. So no, there is no innocent party in this. And Ryan Reynolds taking a shot at him was because this other guy started name dropping him. Like Ryan Reynolds was happy to stay in the fucking background and let Blake Lively handle this shit. But then this guy started saying like, oh yeah, Ryan Reynolds came around and Ryan Reynolds was started to do a tough guy act. And I'm like, Ryan fucking Reynolds? Ryan Reynolds was doing a tough guy act? Really? Like, Mr. My face is worth $1 billion.
By the way, I saw the movie that they made. Fucking ass.
It's terrible.
Garbage fucking movie.
Yeah, it's terrible.
I was about to say, as someone who like has a girlfriend who read the book and heard every little detail about the book, I watched the movie and I was like, there's nothing. There are so many things that are not even remotely here that are super.
And it was actually kind of like dead ass. It was actually kind of offensive, like the domestic violence scene.
Yeah.
That was actually pretty offensive to me because like I'm a victim of domestic violence. Like I was like, that's not how that works at all. What the fuck? Like I was like, holy shit, that's so dumb. Like,
yeah, I watched it one time and I was like, I can see how both of them were problematic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
well, they're still suing each other. I'm reading up on it.
No, is it still going, or I thought they settled?
Dude. Actually, no. A judge dismissed Justin Baldoni is his name. The judge dismissed his $400 million lawsuit.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was like, I thought it was over. I could have sworn it was over.
But Lively's legal action against him remains ongoing. So there you go.
Well, like I said, I'm like yeah, she was accusing him of all this shit. He was accusing her of all this shit, and then all their co-stars and co-workers were like, actually, they were both gigantic pieces of shit.
Yeah.
And Ryan Reynolds taking a shot at him. I can't blame Ryan Reynolds for taking a shot at that guy. Like, why the fuck are you dropping my name just because I'm married to Blake Lively? This is your professional beef. Why are you dropping my name in this bullshit?
I don't know. It's just I don't know. It's just I don't like. Yeah, he's a good actor and he's funny, but that doesn't mean he's a nice guy.
No, he's not a Hollywood nice guy. No, he is an asshole.
Yeah.
He is a sarcastic asshole, and a lot of people that work with him say that he is a wonderful professional person and that he's a hoot and fun. A lot of people that meet him say that the guy is exactly that. He is a sarcastic asshole. But I'm like, what?
I like
what?
Bill Hader. Apparently, Bill Hader's a sarcastic asshole too when you meet him out there.
Yeah, so Bill Hader's Bill Hader.
Yeah.
I mean, he treats everybody the same though. So I kind of have to give it to Bill.
Yeah.
Everybody gets it the same. It doesn't matter if it's like a funny interview or anything else. Bill Hader treats everybody the same. Like everybody gets it.
Second, that was.
Yeah.
Yeah. So about actor fatigue, that actually is like, I wish I could see more of them. I like Seth Rogen. I wish I could see more Seth Rogen films. I feel like they're goofy and funny and like have decent like moral commentary. I don't give a fuck what faces you're making at me, motherfucker.
Oh, let's watch Seth Rogen as Seth Rogen for the 98th time. Oh, okay. But I say out to Pedro Pascal, and all of a sudden I'm the villain. Gotcha.
I never said that. I actually have a little bit of actor fatigue from Pedro Pascal too. I think he's in fucking everything, and it's annoying. I agree with you. I'm just
you
saying,
come off things as a weird way there, my friend, because that is not the tone I got from this. I was like, man,
it's so easy to annoy, buddy.
That is very true. That is very true.
As far as Pedro Pascal goes, I think that they did the same thing that they tried to do with a couple of other actors recently, and that's capitalize on him before he gets too old. You know what I mean? And the roles that he's taken have been things he's wanted to do, and the things that he's been kind of pushed into are contractual things, and you can really tell, like, when he wants to do a project, it comes out really good. Like the Unbearable Weight of Immeasurable Talent. That fucking movie is hilarious. It is one of the funniest fucking movies I have seen in a long time.
I don't know why I haven't seen it actually.
Huh?
I don't know why I haven't seen it yet.
Oh my god! It is a Nick Cage. It's Nick Cage.
I know. I just haven't seen it. I don't know why. I just haven't seen it. There's no particular reason. There's not like, oh, I'm upset about that. No, I just haven't fucking watched it. I just haven't sat down and watched it.
Oh god! It is so essentially what the movie's about, Gibby. So you can try to watch it or you don't. Is a cartel.
I'm just gonna have you guys both send me like a top 25 list of movies you think I need to see, and go from there.
We'll be here forever.
The list is way longer than 25.
Essentially, a drug lord hires Nick Cage to be his buddy for like a couple of days. Enter drugs and alcohol, and Nick Cage being Nick Cage, and this drug dealer cartel guy just buddy around for like a couple of days, and it's so fucking funny.
What is it called?
The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent.
Yeah.
Oh, right there.
And it probably has my favorite Nick Cage moment that so far.
What?
Yes, it does. It has my favorite Nick Cage moment because at one point in time in the movie, this is no spoilers, right? This is just a scene out of context. Pedro Pascal has a gun drawn on Nick Cage, right? And Nick Cage, they're arguing back and forth, and then Nick Cage takes out the twin gold 45s from Face Off and points them at Pedro Pascal. And Pedro Pascal goes, "You stole my guns?" And he goes, "You stole my guns?" And I lost it. I was like, that's it. That's my favorite fucking Nick Cage thing ever. Like, like not Castor Troy's guns, okay? Not the character from Face Off, not Castor Troy. No, those were Nick Cage's guns.
Oh, like his legitimate his.
No, like it's they're Castor
No.
Troy's guns. They're from the movie Face Off, but
But he's pissed off about it. He's like, mine? Like, you
these are my guns. Like, no, they're not. They're the characters' guns. Oh my fuck! You know,
yeah,
like,
but anybody knows Nick Cage in real life. No, he's not actually like that.
He's not like that
he's
at
separated
all.
himself from the art a lot.
But
There are certain actors you just got to let them kind of do their own thing and just give them a tiny bit of direction. I think Nick Cage is
Nick
definitely
is-
in that wheelhouse.
Look, I'm gonna make this argument for the last time. I think Nick Cage is the perfect actor.
I don't think so. Once again, I disagree.
Yes, he is, because he can take any fucking situation, any role, and he will do fucking amazing at that situation and that specific role, while adding his own artistic fucking like MOs and like his own little like inputs that are like signature to Nick Cage. You know what I mean? He could keep that and also work a character very well. That's a fucking amazing actor.
I don't like to do this very often, but I do agree with Mustard on that. Because anytime I've seen Nick Cage in a movie, it hasn't been a weak performance.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like it's not been a fucking amazing worth Grammys, but it's definitely been something where it's like he put his whole ass into that.
That's what I'm
Grammys are
saying.
for music
They
or
definitely
for
defined
TV.
it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he fucking like he is the perfect actor because he does that shit so good. He dives in and he leaves his own little personal taste. You know what I mean?
The weird thing is that my favorite Nick Cage roles are ones that where he is the least Nick Cage. Like
My favorite Nick Cage role is probably. Ooh, okay, hold on. Let me think about this.
I was gonna say you're gonna have to run the
I think
list
my
down.
favorite, no. There's one movie that just comes to mind every time, and it's The Color Out of Space.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, dude. I can't. That movie is so fucking weird.
Yeah, because it's Lovecraft.
And that movie is just like it broke my brain, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Like everything. It's just that movie is just one movie that sticks out that I just like. That is a weird fucking film, and that made me feel some shit. I don't know what it did to me, but I'm different watching that fucking movie.
Yeah, I am not the same person I was 2 hours ago.
Seriously, like yeah.
Ooh, that poster hurts my eyes. Holy shit.
It's a
Ooh.
Lovecraftian story.
It's a Lovecraft, yeah.
About an alien type of radiation that poisons this family.
No,
And, like-
the entire fucking thing is just it's what Lovecraft came up with during the last like stages of his fucking life, and it's sentient radiation.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty cool.
Dude, it is. It's fucking sick, dude.
It
Like,
is
that actually sounds pretty cool. Just Dead Man sounds so disappointed by it.
And with Nick Cage in it, dude, are you kidding me?
I'm gonna all right, add that to the list because that actually sounds kind of cool.
Especially like when he goes full Cage in the car,
it goes full in the kitchen, you mean?
kitchen, the car, in the attic, everything.
No, I'm sorry. Full Cage is the kitchen scene, dude. The kitchen scene is where he goes full fucking Cage. And you know, like the funny part is that for a little while there, Cage was bordering on my actor fatigue because he started appearing in all these weird fucking movies.
Yeah, these weird B movies. Yeah, it's so weird. Yeah, I don't like most of them.
Pig, like,
Don't get me started. Don't get me started.
like everybody was selling this movie Pig, like, oh, that's the next John Wick movie. Oh, yeah, except with cooking involved, and I'm like, oh, me and Mustard were like, all right, well, let's see it. We watched it, and both of us were like, who the fuck directed this?
Yeah, that was actually a really stupid fucking movie.
It was goddamn.
Yep. Yeah, we got him, ladies and gentlemen. We got him.
Yeah.
It had to be bad.
Anybody who
It had to
knows
be
my
bad
speech
for you
patterns
guys.
knows what the next word was.
It had to be bad if that almost just came right out like it was
Yeah.
fluid.
Yeah, it's that bad. It's that bad. And at one point in time, they break a camera rig trying to keep up with Cage because the guy that directed it had his baseline so pushed in on Cage that
Cage is like 6'7".
he's our height. He's 6'2". He was so pushed in on Cage that if Cage moved in any way, he would have to move the entire camera and not just follow him. You know what I mean? Like change. Like no, he would have to move the camera because he was so pushed in. And so during this really emotional scene, Cage falls to the ground in grief. And because the guy's so pushed in, you can literally tell that he just yanks the camera off the operator and follows Cage to the floor. And it is such a rough shot.
Yeah.
Like it literally looks like Cage is here and then he falls and then you see the camera go like trying to follow him. And me and Mustard were like, well, that just killed. There wasn't much immersion to begin with, but that just killed what little there was. Like if you're like, oh, my last kernel of popcorn, fuck.
Yeah.
Man.
I mean, that's why I can't watch the Hunger Games. That exact reason right there.
What?
The camera work, for some reason, I don't know who they had running it that day, but every time they did something, it just seemed like it was constantly in earthquake mode.
Cue Resident Evil.
Cue Mr. 6 Seconds.
God damn. God damn. You ever want to? No, dude. You ever want to watch a movie that might make you motion sick? Resident Evil. Extinction.
Yeah.
There is no scene that is consecutive that lasts longer than 6 seconds.
6 seconds.
None. Nothing. Every cut is less than 6 seconds. Like
I'm gonna have to rewatch that. I never noticed that before.
Bro, it is bad, dude. It is. So, and then when they're fighting something, oh my god, you can't even tell what the fuck is happening.
I think Resident Evil is one of those movies where I watched it and my brain was like, we don't need to keep this. You don't need to remember this.
Yeah, Extinction's really bad, and also the second movie's really bad too.
The second one's not as bad.
The best one's the first one. The best movie is the first movie. Because that's like the one that actually tried to stay true to the game. After that, it was just like, what the fuck is happening?
They tried.
Yeah, they tried.
They tried.
Oh, speaking of the two movie buffs here, have you guys watched the new Silent Hill movie?
I haven't watched it yet.
It barely came out.
Wow. I'm just checking. You guys seem to be more up on movies than anything. So
I
I'm
like
just
to pay for things.
well, neither do I, Mustard. That's why I say legal. I like watching my movies in a very legal, law-abiding way.
Hey, man. Hey, buddy. Hey, listen to me. That's good for you. That's great for you, and I'm happy for you. Okay.
I forgot what the fuck I was doing.
There's some of us that are on ships in the seven seas sailing around. Okay.
That's what I'm saying, Mustard. I do things extremely legal. What are you talking about?
What I'm saying is you're on the shore and I'm waving by off the back of a fucking boat. Is what I'm saying.
Oh my fucking god. Hold on.
You're at the movie theater. I'm above some sharks. You know what I'm saying?
I guess
hold the fuck on because I'm trying to concentrate here.
It's like, see the screen's flashing.
Okay.
He's trying to pay attention, but also laugh at the shit going on here.
You're both morons.
Well, you're newer
both fucking idiots. Mustard's over here trying to give you clues, and you're just like, yes, I agree with that clue. What are we talking about?
Yeah. Welcome to how it is on Sundays, man.
Oh my god.
I check out. Sometimes I checked in. Sometimes I'm checked out.
The last name I'll throw in the fucking goblet of fire here is before she became absolutely fucking a joke was Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
And the one that did it for me was Ghost in the Shell. Ghost in the Shell is my favorite anime, my favorite manga of all time. And they did everything so well in that fucking movie. Everything was done so well, except for Scarlett fucking Johansson. Yeah. And it became such a meme. Like what Rosa Parks starring Scarlett Johansson.
Just overall, she's a fucking meme now.
Well, no, she's chill now. But like during that time, where they literally were putting her in fucking everything, like Lucy, which was supposed to star Mila Jovovich, uh, like all these other fucking movies that were supposed, and then they put her, and I was fine with it. I was fine with it. I'm like, I get it. She's hot. She's a funny person. She's wonderful to work with. Nobody's ever said a bad thing about her. And then they put her in Ghost in the Shell, and I was like, okay, I bet you've gone one step too far.
Yeah, what I mean by she's become a meme is like people have been joking online, like, oh, it's gonna be a Rosa Parks docu-fic about featuring ScarJo.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like it was Rosa Parks the movie starring Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah,
Like fucking.
yeah.
They were going to remake Geisha Diaries starring Scarlett Johansson. You know,
Yep.
like, any minority
Geisha
role.
Diaries is fucking crazy.
Yeah, like they were going to remake
Fucking
any
crazy.
any minority
Imagine
role.
one fucking like lower fucking intern comes into the fucking exec room with that idea. Hey guys, maybe we should redo Geisha. Geisha
Yeah,
Diaries. Just
Diaries
gets
of a Geisha
thrown at him.
with ScarJo. You're fired.
Yeah, really.
And
Get
whatever job you
fuck
get
out.
next, you're fired from there too.
You can put us down as a reference. Actually, we implore you to put us down as a reference.
He
Just
doesn't.
so they
tell
can
them to
fire you.
This guy's never seen the Geisha Diaries.
And there was like, oh my god. But and once again, it's so fucking funny because like I know Gibby didn't latch on to the studio like Mustard and I did, but the premise that Mustard and I are like pitching right now isn't outside of the premise of Hollywood because of like how much that movie exposed, or I'm sorry, that series exposed of just have the ridiculousness of what gets pitched sometimes.
You know, I am regretting my decision of saying Pedro Pascal. I should have said Seth Rogen.
Yeah,
Like,
Oh, you're tired of
think-
Seth Rogen producing things.
is boiling in you.
Anytime I see Seth Rogen, I just see the same character every time. Every
I
time.
really want to see when Animal House comes out, or Animal Farm comes out. I really want to see your reaction immediately afterwards.
Bet because I'll
What were you guys
reread
arguing
the
about
book.
Animal Farm last time.
Animal Farm is being made into a kids movie by Seth Rogen, and I was,
But is it a kids movie or is it a kids movie like Sausage Party was a kids movie?
and
No,
that's
it's
that's what we
movie.
were kind of discussing. We were kind of like, there are hints in the trailer that kind of hint that it is going to be geared with a type of Shrek vibe where there are adult jokes hidden in a kids movie, you know. And
Because Animal Farm is an adult subject.
Animal Farm is a novella for high schoolers.
I loved it.
All right, May 1st it comes out.
Even reading it as an adult, I still kind of liked it.
Yeah, but the thing is that it was a novella written for teenagers. It was for very young adults. It was supposed to be God, the best way I could put it is just a palpable breakdown of
what is
societal
break-
classes.
No, we went over this and I proved you wrong.
Oh no,
Animal
you're
Farm
right.
as a whole is a commentary on Marxism.
Marxism. You're right.
Yes.
You're right. I remember that discussion. You are correct. I'm wrong about that, but I think I am correct in saying that it was digestible in the way that Orwell did it.
Yeah, well, duh, because like he made it about animals instead of
Yeah.
people, and that's more.
Yeah, no, it's not going to be a Sausage Party thing. It's got a PG rating on it.
Oh, okay. Sausage Party was R.
What is a Shrek? Wait, wasn't Shrek 13?
No, PG.
Yes.
No, Shrek was PG-13 because it
The
had violence
first
in it.
Shrek.
Yeah, it had violence in it.
Let me check.
Yeah, I think so.
I could have sworn
Yeah,
it was PG.
I don't know. Whenever it comes to Seth Rogen and I hear that laugh, it just I get.
Yeah, PG.
Oh, really? Yeah. Okay.
Hey guys, you know I smoke weed.
Shrek 2 is PG.
Dude, Shrek 2 was a masterpiece, brother. Holy shit! That you want to talk about one of the perfect movies
Cinema.
ever made, bro?
One of the perfect
Sure.
sequels. Yeah.
Shrek 2. God damn, especially with the police scene where they're
The
getting
white
arrested.
Bronco.
That's not mine. That's not mine. I swear.
Catnip. I'm holding that for a
That's not
friend.
mine, I swear.
It had to be
Fatality.
I Need a Hero. That entire song playing while they're
Oh,
running through
yeah.
the city was just
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I'm older than you guys. It was the white Bronco.
What?
It was the white Bronco.
I still don't know what that's from.
Joke.
Like, Adrian,
Oh my
the-
god, bro! You don't know.
The camera
Oh.
angle with
This
him
guy
on the
doesn't know
horse.
about the white Bronco.
O.J.
Who?
Simpson.
O.J. Simpson, brother.
That's what I said. I said don't throw age into it because I know what the white Bronco thing is
Oh,
from.
I thought
Oh,
you knew.
okay.
I
'Cause
heard. Here's what I heard. I don't get the white Bronco thing.
That's what I heard too.
Oh no, I got the white Bronco thing.
Like,
Damn,
That
y'all
shit-
were quick to jump on that. Holy shit!
well, you are the younger of us. I mean, like, but that to me is the best part of the whole fucking Shrek 2 movie was the goddamn he's hitting east on white Bronco, and I'm just like, I was like, are you gonna? And then they showed the aerial shot with him on the horse, and I was like, they did. They
Ah, dude.
and then they're pepper spraying him with the grinder. I'm
Yeah.
like, that is such a clever visual representation of being pepper sprayed.
Yeah. Fucking catnip. Oh my god, the catnip sent me.
That's not mine.
Yeah, that's not.
See, so there was I think it's 2, if I'm correct. There is a scene where they go into they go into Fairy Godmother's like potion factory. They're like, yeah, we're from the Union. He's like, he's like, how do you like it here? He's like, it's okay. They don't even have dental. They don't even have dental.
They
I
don't
for
have
some
dental.
reason that line always sends me when I hear it. I don't know what's so funny about it, but I cackle every time I hear it.
I think it's the way he delivers it, that fucking fake ass Scottish accent. That don't even have dental.
It's stupid, but it's one of those funny ones for me.
It's fine. It's fine. Like I said, the white Bronco thing like killed me. Like there was so many people that were watching it, like that were around my age that cackled. Meanwhile, like everybody else, either younger or like who was just disconnected, was like, I don't get the joke, and I'm over here fucking crying, laughing. But
And the kids are like, "What's so funny, Dad?"
yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, and fucking, it's weird because but you're fine, and I applaud you for having a line like that makes you laugh, because you're talking to the only asshole along with his brother and his father that laughed in the movie in the theater at Death to Smoochie, and to me that's still one of the most perfect movies ever made, is Death to Smoochie. And so yeah, when you're talking about like
the
one,
movie so young that the only
Oh
scene
Jesus!
that I remember was like when he pulls out the cookie made of it was a dick.
it's a cock, a
That's
dick,
a cock. It's a dick, a cock. Yeah, that's the
one-eyed wonder weasel.
that's the only fucking scene that I really remember from that movie. I need to watch it again.
DeVito directed that.
Uh,
Holy shit!
It is a when I talked about this on like my YouTube channel like a long time ago. Black comedies, and Death to Smoochie is what's called a black comedy. It is funny for all the wrong reasons, and it's wonderful. It is beautiful. It's one of my favorite fucking movies.
You still consider Cabin in the Woods a black comedy? Or was that DJ?
That was DJ.
Yeah, no, that's a horror movie.
That's a horror movie. Yes.
So, would you consider Monkey Bone to be a black
Yes.
comedy?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So
And-
I know we're talking about actors we're sick of seeing, but I want to talk about actors I love seeing. I love seeing Brandon Fraser in Monkey Bone. That's one of my
Oh
favorite
my god, that's one of my favorite movies of all time, dude. Yeah.
It didn't register with me because I watched it in my teenage years, so I was kind of, and then on top of that, that movie was supposed to launch Rose McGowan into the role of an Americanized Ghost in the Shell, which is weird, like that you guys brought it up, because that movie was supposed to be her into that casting, and then at last minute they canceled the whole fucking movie because
Rose McGowan.
well, yeah, at that time she was hot, and she was a big actress at that time.
Yeah, she
And
was.
she was in Charmed, and I didn't even like her in Charmed.
I didn't like Charmed as
I didn't like
general.
Charmed either. I didn't fuck with no
Yeah.
Charmed.
Well,
But Monkey Bone, that's a great movie. I love it.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
but Monkey Bone, yeah, it's a black comedy. You have to watch Death to Smoochie. I mean, Seven Psychopaths, Death to Smoochie.
Seven
It has
Psychopaths is a good one, dude.
it's wonderful. It's such a good fucking
Yeah, that's a
movie.
good one.
It has one of Mustard's favorite Christopher Walken performances
For
ever.
real. For real.
Eight
Seven
Heads in a Duffel.
I guess I'm gonna die then.
I guess I'll die then.
And there's another movie added on. To like, God damn, this thing is huge.
Eight Heads in a Duffel Bag is Joe Pesci at his most Joe Pesci. I don't think they gave him a script. I just think they just sent him into the fucking scenes and he did what Joe Pesci does.
Well, he's a comedian at heart, yeah.
Joe Pesci?
I know.
Kinda. He's a writer more than anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like Eight Heads in a Duffel Bag is one of those black comedies. Like One Night at McCool's is also a black comedy that's one of those.
Dead
my
man.
God. What?
Dude, I've already got enough movies on here. Stop.
Oh no, these are movies that, like, aside from Death to Smoochie, watch at your own peril. Death to Smoochie you have to see because everybody in Death to Smoochie did the most incredible job, like literally the most incredible job. Jon Stewart is in it, Robin Williams, Ed Norton, fucking
Wow.
yeah, no, it is a
That's a cast
star-studded
right there.
cast. Yeah, Danny DeVito's in it. Fucking what's his name? The guy that plays the brother in Mrs. Doubtfire. He's in it.
Oh, yeah. I feel like he's famous, but I cannot.
I can
on
never
my-
remember his name.
Yeah, on my
He's in
entire
Independence
soul,
Day. Yeah.
Never name it. Never put where
But
he's.
he has that voice, that New York Jew voice where
My mother told me about a time when she.
everything he says comes out like this, like so he's very famous for that. He's a stand-up comedian and he's in that fucking movie. It is a star-studded cast and they all do their most impressive work for one of the weirdest black comedy B movies ever, and nobody thought it was good. Nobody thought it was funny except for my brother. Not this one, but my other brother, Daniel, my dad, and me were in the theater watching this with actual like media comprehension and movie comprehension, and everybody was so disgusted, and we were the only ones. Literally, like it's like the whole theater and us three assholes, and we were the only ones laughing.
All right, well, it's on Tubi, so guess what I'm
Well,
watching.
please fucking do.
Hell yeah. You gotta have
Live tweet me, live message me when you're
Like I
watching
see
it.
Bro just said
Everything.
live tweet. Oh my god. No.
Shut up.
Brother.
Hey, who won, by the way?
Still going.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're in a match 7. This is
What
it.
the fuck?
Yeah, match 7 S&D.
Wow.
I'm not gonna explain what we're saying because I don't want Gibby to be an asshole about it.
No, tell me, what is it?
Phil,
I'm
you
good.
left out.
Anyways, yeah, so it's a
No,
grand
what? No, what
championship.
is it? No, I'm not going to drop it. No, what is it, Mustard?
If you could see the
You
way
wanna-
I'm looking at you right now. If you could see the way I'm looking at you right, dead ass. I'm like looking at you like no.
No,
I'm not disclosing
drop it.
shit to you.
Is
I'm just kidding. It's fucking
The
professional
way-
Call of Duty. Professional Call of Duty.
oh
Like,
no shit. Who is it?
Yeah.
Who is it?
Right now it's Optic Phase versus Paris Gentlemates. Or Optic Texas versus Paris Gentlemates in the Grand Championship for Major 1. It's
And
the
they're in
LAN
round
tournament.
7.
Yeah, Game 7. Yeah,
Damn.
yeah. It's the last game.
Yeah,
This is it. It's like the
I
deciding
like
one.
esports, you asshole. What do you mean?
Did you fucking call me a virgin for getting gold camo in fucking Call of Duty like 6 years ago? And I'm still mad about it, bro. Okay?
You can tell which one of us that affected most because I don't even remember saying that.
Yeah, the bullies usually forget, dickhead.
Okay.
Okay, people we love to see in stuff. Brendan Fraser.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Bedazzled
he's
was a great film.
Bedazzled was wonderful. All
The Whale
all
was
his
weird.
I haven't seen that one yet.
the whale
I
was
don't
a
want
good
to.
one.
I don't want to see him in a depressing ass role. I want to keep
It's
him.
not. It's
It is.
you need a drink
It is.
afterwards.
I want to.
It
I want to
is.
keep him in the goofy, lighthearted roles
Yes,
that I
do it.
remember him for.
Blast from the
I don't-
past.
Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, ruin that.
All his cameos in all the Pauly Shore movies.
Yeah.
It still kills me.
Pauly
Fucking
Shore, oh God.
What was his cameo in a David Spade movie? Dickie Roberts' child.
Child star.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in
That
he was in
movie
that
so
one.
dumb.
That was terrible.
Oh, it was an awful movie.
But he was in what the fuck is it?
Scrubs.
Oh my god, his role in Scrubs is a murder. That is a fucking murder, and I cannot.
I'll never forgive him for that one.
That hurts so bad.
In a good way. In a good way.
No, that hurts so bad.
In the show Scrubs, Gibby, Brendan Fraser plays one of the characters' brother who has cancer, and he's getting like, huh?
Yeah, watch
Oh,
it.
you know. Okay, good. Thank God.
Yeah, it was a. There was too much comedy in that show for me to take it like it was like, oh, that sucks.
I think
Funny joke. You know.
That's kind of the point.
Yeah. So to me, it didn't register as like it hurt. It was just more like, ooh, I'm gonna need that joke. I'm gonna need that joke here soon because this is feel away.
So somebody did like a little like a 10-minute tech talk on like Scrubs and the expose of it and how Scrubs deals with loss, and how in most other shows like a character dies and they just move the fuck on. And he was talking about how Scrubs has to let the character sit with it like an actual person would. Like Cox falls apart when 3 of his patients die because he donated infected organs, and he just unravels. He just literally unravels for days and days and days. And you know how JD deals with the death of his dad, and how like nothing works in like his life for like a good chunk of the season because he lost his dad and his brother's falling apart. And I was thinking about that, and I was like, that's such a wonderful way of looking at something I've never even considered. Because the only other like show I can actually like unfortunately piece that together with is Angel. Angel is one of those the shows that does that. Like if a character dies, you have to sit with it. You have to learn to grieve with the other characters, and it's not just oh well, they died, back to this, you know.
Like a lot of other shows do that. Like somebody died, and it's like, oh no, sad episode. See what happens next week, and then it just seems like they never discuss it again. Until there's no other plot points, and like, hey, remember this character that died in season 2?
That's something really important.
Everybody will suddenly remember that they existed at some point, and so will you.
Yeah, and I think. What about you, Mustard? What do you think is a show like that?
Like that?
Yeah, that has to let you sit with like consequences and stuff like that.
Breaking Bad.
Like, oh, good one.
That was
very good one.
That definitely is one.
What about you, Gibbs?
That makes you sit with it? Oh, man. That one I'm gonna have to get back with you on. Because like there's a lot of movies and TV shows going on right now, and I'm trying to make this list.
The Walking Dead. I sat with Glenn's death for fucking 3 seasons afterwards, bitch. What are you talking about?
I guess I sat with it.
The only one that didn't get that treatment in The Walking Dead was Carl. Carl, they moved the fuck on right away, dude. Everybody had episodes dedicated to them. Everybody else had this homages, these at least little monologues of characters about how much they remember them and all this stuff. But Carl literally was just like, "Oh yeah, sorry, buddy."
The only one that gave a fuck about Carl's death was fucking Negan.
Negan, yeah.
And that weirdly enough, it's true to the comic books. Like
no, Carl never died in the comic books.
No, I'm talking about their connection.
Oh, the connection, yeah. Death,
yeah.
No.
Death, no. Carl's the last one alive in the comics.
Yes.
Everybody else is gone. Carl's the last one alive.
The comics have ended, Gib.
Yeah.
Oh, I stopped after they went with what were those fucking zombies that walked or those humans that walked?
The Whisperers.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I stopped after the Whisperers.
There's not much left after that.
Literally. Yeah, you're about 7/8 of the way.
Okay, well, shit, I'm gonna have to finish it then.
But yeah, no, in the comics, Carl's the last one. Everybody else is gone. Everybody else dies. But no, like it's weird that's the true part that they kept was fucking Negan's connection to Carl.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You little shit! I thought we were having a moment.
Carl, you little
I guess
shit!
like
I
TV
thought we were having a moment.
Yeah, TV shows death didn't stick with me. I could tell you a video game character death that really fucked me up. Like, because I could tell you TV shows.
Go ahead.
That would be Nishiki from Yakuza. After playing Zero and then watching him die at the end. Huh?
That's such a wild pull.
That is.
That's such a wild pull, dude. That was the soul left field. Huh?
Hey,
But no, I feel you. Yeah.
yeah, that one sat with me because when it was like the entire time he's just trying to kill you, and then the end he's like, you know what? We are brothers at the end of the day, so you leave, I'll take the explosion. You're like, you son of a bitch, no. And then realizing, I know it's a meme, the fucking Baka Dame song that everybody remembers from Yakuza.
Yeah.
But like you see it and you're like, wow, this seems kind of weird to sing about another man because it's very slow tempo and seems kind of a little bit of romantic tension. And then you read what the lyrics say and you're like, oh, fuck me. That makes so much sense and hurts 10 times worse.
And like,
See,
and
talk about video games that fucked me up. Joel from Last of Us.
Joel dying the way he did, yeah.
The Last of Us 2. I cried. I cried baby tears. Like I was like inconsolable for like a couple of seconds. Because dude, like nah, man, like I fucking waited so much. Like I waited so long for the second game, and then like after going through the first game and like everything that you go through as Joel, you're just like, what the fuck, dude? And then like, I don't know. Yeah, I cried.
So were you as pissed off with everybody else about Last of Us 2, or did you say there's a whole mob that said Last of Us 2 sucks because of that thing right there? Are you part of that, or are you just?
Oh God, are you kidding me? I'm the one who started the club, I think.
He's a founding member.
As soon as that happened, I was upset. I was like, as soon as I saw it happen, I literally like, I can't believe it. And then like, yeah, the whole game just deteriorates after that though. Like, and it's not even, okay, here's the thing, is like the game doesn't suck just because of that. No, like absolutely not. The game sucks because the plot lines are stupid as fuck.
Yeah. They try to force you to care for characters you would not give a flying fuck about otherwise.
Yeah, dude, and like and then like all the sex scenes, all the weird trans sex scenes in the fucking game. Why?
It's not even that it's a trans sex scene. It's such an.
It feels forced.
It's such an out of left field sex scene. Like it's forced. Like they're talking about something else completely, and then like the next scene they're fucking, and you're just like, I'm sorry, did I miss something?
And I get it. Like they were supposed to show like, okay, Abby had sex with that one dude because they were supposed to show intimacy between the two characters before Ellie kills that guy. I get it. Yeah. But there's a million and other fucking ways to do that without doing that, you know?
Yeah, no. The reason the second game sucked.
And then the ending. Last thing. The ending. Oh my fucking God. The ending. You're spending the whole game killing Abby's entire family and friends.
And co-workers.
And at the end of the fucking game, you're just like, yeah, you know what? Joel wouldn't have wanted this. Yes, the fuck he would have.
And that's the only part we come to contention on. Joel taught her to be merciful and mindful and wanting better for the world. Behind the scenes, when she wasn't looking, Joel murdered everybody. Joel killed everyone.
Joel's words were peaceful, but his actions were literally opposite. Like, he may have tried to teach her a lesson of mercy, but everything she saw him do completely negated that fact.
Okay, in fairness, she did not see him do the worst murders that he ever fucking did. Okay, she was not there for that. She was not there for when he tortured the two guys. He was not there for when he killed the entire fucking hospital, and then everybody in the parking lot, and then went next door to the Kmart and killed everybody there.
But not just murdering everybody else while she's with you without even saying a word to them.
Well, yeah, because you were being antagonized in the game. You got to remember they were being attacked, and so he defended themselves. She always saw him on the defensive. She never saw him outright fucking murder someone. They were defending themselves, you know. So that's the only part of contention we come across is that.
Yes, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Like,
well, it's like it's like we it's like when people meet James Bond, right? Everybody knows James Bond is this suave motherfucker, except for when you watch the James Bond movies that had Daniel Craig in them. The Daniel Craig movies are the closest to the book, and Daniel Craig's James Bond is not some, you know, judo chop. Oh, I'm so fucking pretty. No, he's not. He's a blunt instrument. He's violent. He's temperamental. He is a thug for all intents and purposes, and that's what he is in the books. And all these people that criticize Craig's Bond, I'm like, you never read the books. You don't understand the character. That Bond is a violent ass person, and that the polish that you see from all the other Bonds before him were the tropes of the character played up so that you could like him more. I mean, you're not gonna like a guy that can fucking kill somebody with
Without even blinking.
without blinking, like in the hotel fight in Quantum of Solace, where the guy comes out of the second room, and you see fucking Bond literally take the guy's life by bleeding him out. He's not looking at this guy die like, oh, I'm a good guy, you're a bad guy. No, he's looking around like, you did. Yeah, okay, fine, yeah, cool. Anyways, what was I doing? Like, so that's the same thing with Joel. Joel was like that. Everything that what's her name saw was the previous Bonds, the polish, the smooth martini, shaken not stirred. What we saw was the Daniel Craig Bond, the thug, the violence, the the complete lack of empathy.
Ooh, sorry. 2-4. S&D. Gentlemates are winning. Oh, Optic is about to get shit on in their home tournament. I'm sorry. I'm very happy. I'm sorry. I'm mute.
You don't.
I don't know who to root for, so I can't say
The
anything.
gentleman.
Don't root for Optic. Fuck Optic.
Fuck Optic.
Fuck Optic. I'm for it.
But
No,
anyways,
it's because the Gentlemates is a new team from France. They're a brand new team for this season,
and
and
they got one of our
it's
favorite players.
comprised of a bunch of players that got cut from other teams, but they're really talented fucking players, like super talented players. And all the teams that they got cut from are all receiving such backlash because they cut this fucking team. And like now, this team is beating Optic at their home tournament in Texas. And like it's a live tournament, and the crowd is full of fucking Optic fans, like full of Optic fans with green Optic shit everywhere. These fools are about to smack Optic in front of everybody, dude. I'm so fucking happy, dude. I'm done. Sorry.
Anyways, speaking of this is the last subject before we start to wrap up. Speaking of the Hunger Games, which I thought was funny you brought up, you asked me for certain book recommendations. And I suggested the Hunger Games. What was your trepidation in accepting that suggestion?
Let me finish Dungeon Crawler Carl, and then we'll go into it. Like that's all it was, because I watched the movies, didn't read the book, so I'm like, all right, we'll see. Like we're gonna have to.
Yeah, the books are. DJ and I harped about this for years and years and years. We were gonna do a video on the old VT Network fucking channel about the Hunger Games, and like the weird misinterpretation between the books and the movies. It never got made, but yeah. But fucking Death to Smoochie. When you watch it tonight, please live message me the whole fucking thing. I want to hear every reaction.
Yeah, they're trying to chant and it sounds so weak. It sounds so dead. They're trying to chant still.
Optic.
No, they're like green wall.
Whoa, it's so sad. Anyways, with all that said and done, thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you nobody for tuning in. Either way, we're still going to do the fucking show. We'll have fun doing it. Please check out Ghost in Orbit right now on all streaming platforms. New music is being made now. Am I correct, Mustard?
Yes, absolutely.
With a special guest from the local scene, and more music to be hitting your streaming platforms. Check it out, Ghost in Orbit. Please check out Gibby's series that is still currently running on the best voice acted fucking series or channel there is out there. Dark Charm Media, run by Danny Atwell and myself and Gibby as head writers, along with Mac, Dan Mac McCloskey. All of our friends are in on it, and they're all doing incredible jobs. We are the best we are the best in the game in that one. I'm not going to fucking even try to be humble at that. And thanks for tuning in. We'll see you all next time. Good luck, gentlemates.
Yep.